Hi guys, it's Sunday afternoon. I'm just finishing. Had to finish working on orders just now, but I've run out of black material, so I won't get that restocked until Tuesday morning. Right, so it's just a quick one. It's just to tell you about the harnesses, the new style of harnesses that we're coming out with. Very similar to both styles before. So I don't know if we're going to call this Rundug 3 or whatever we're going to call it, but very similar in style. It's an amalgamation of the two styles. So people have been asking questions, so I'm going to talk you through the changes that are going to be made. Any orders coming in now, all orders that will be coming in from now on will have these changes. To most people, they won't notice the changes. They're very minimal. They're basically slightly longer, in terms of like a couple of centimetres each size. So you probably really struggle to notice it, but there will be a visual difference to the harnesses, especially with people that are running them just now. All it basically does is broadens the spectrum between the sizes. At the moment, it's very kind of difficult to get. It's hard to say really without going through it, but it can either fit or it doesn't fit sometimes, and this extra length will smooth out that spectrum. Okay, so let's just talk about the differences. Right, one of the major differences is going to be the neck. There's more of an angle on the neck. It's tighter here. So you would think it was smaller overall, but the dimensions from there round to the top there are the same on each, and the same with both older styles. It's tighter there. It grips the neck better. This should help with cutting down rotation. We don't get a lot of rotation on the harnesses anyway, but this, I think, going back to the originals that we did, I think that neck shape had a difference. Okay, so that's that. The chests, you won't see it, but the chests are differently made inside. The way we make the chest before we put the padding on is different. The older style of webbing, the soft webbing that we used to do, when we changed to this new webbing, I couldn't make the chests the same way, and that was one of the reasons why we went to a different type of chest. I prefer this type of chest. It's actually quicker for me to make it this way as well, and it's less materials. So you've seen the reflective piping already. We have piping all the way around the neck, and then a flash of piping just on the side there like that. And we also have a Rundug patch as well. So this is slightly different here as well. If you get harnesses from us and you see it like this instead of the old way where we just cut it at right angles and then stitched it on there, this will tell you it's the new style. So it's just the same. It's the same angles. It's just instead of cutting the web and stitching it, we just fold the web and stitch it over the top. It just makes it a bit tidier, and you don't have that hard bit of melted web. So that's quite nice. And the other thing on it as well is, this is a major thing, is the weight. It's a lot lighter all over. The weight difference is a lot lighter. You'll see I'm hanging it up there and it's not sagging. Pretty poor example really, but there you go. So that's pretty much it. It's better. It's an amalgamation of both styles of harness that we've done over the last 3 years, and it's another really good step in the right direction. Quite happy with that. Okay, cheers.